Da, 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 da. We came up broke, sharing one dream, 2 kids, 1 bike, chasing one screen. You held me down when the world was cold, when my pockets empty but my pride too bold. We used to talk under city lights, no contracts, no lawyers, just late night fights. You told me stay you, don't let them shape you. Now I'm on stage, still hear you in the crowd too. Day ones don't fade when the money grows. Day ones still ride when the fame moves slow. You was there when the crowd was zero. Now the crowd loud, but you still my hero. Friends turn strangers when the lights get bright, but you stay real through the dark and the light. Yeah, yeah. Now we older, different cities, different lanes, but the love stays solid, no jealousy games. You got kids now, I got stress and pain, still laughing at the same old jokes and pain. They say success changes friends and men, but you stayed the same since way back then. So when they ask me who I trust, who I choose, I say his name first, no hesitation, no news. From the sandbox to the skyline, hey, that's family, not just homie time. Day ones don't fade when the money grows. Day ones still ride when the fame moves slow. You was there when the crowd was zero. Now the crowd loud, but you still my hero. Friends turn stranger when the lights get bright, but you stay real through the dark and the light. Hospital life, yeah. Hospital lights, flicker like late night streets. You crack them jokes with your hands feel weak. We used to run the city, now we whisper in halls. You fighting your body, I'm fighting these walls. You said don't look at me like I'm already gone, but I see fear hiding behind that calm. You still talk dreams, chords and cars, but the machines talk louder than your words are. Hospital lights, prayers in the dark. I'm holding your hand, you holding your heart. You say you fine, but I see the scar. Lights got no mercy, but you still a star. If you gotta go, take part of me too. But I'm selfish, I still need you. Yeah, doctors talk numbers like it's just a game, but you got a mother who screams your name. You got a girl who still sleeps in your hoodie. You got a friend right here losing his cool slowly. We talk memories like it's a playlist. Schoolyard fights, first blunt, first kiss. You laughed and coughed and say don't stress, but every breath sound like a test. You told me live for both of us if I don't make it. I don't want that deal. Hospital lights, prayers in the dark. I'm holding your hand, you holding your heart. You say you fine, but I see the scar. I've got no mercy, but you still a star. If you gotta go, take part of me too. But I'm selfish, I still need you. Hospital lights, hospital lights, I still need you. Hospital.
You know how it go, baby. Sometimes love sounds sweet. Sometimes it just fade out. She said she loved the way I move slow. California nights, radio low. She was all smiles when the money was thin, but the vibe got cold when the fame walked in. We used to talk about kids, dreams, palm trees. Now she talk lawyers, brands, and big fees. I gave her loyalty, she gave me games. Same old story, just different names. She loved the player, not the man. Love the wave, not the sand. I gave her real, she wanted glam. Guess I misunderstood the plan. Late night love game, she played me smooth, said forever, but forever at her different groove. I ain't mad, just disappointed in the truth. She fell in love with the lifestyle, not with you. Cruising down the coast with my heart on mute. She was addicted to the shine, not the roots. Yeah, love was real on my side, that's the proof. She fell in love with the lifestyle, not with you. Not with you. Yeah. We had champagne talks and liquor truth. She told me secrets I didn't even ask to prove. But when the cameras left and the lights went dim, she left too, said she needed something more than him. I ain't tripping, I've been through this before. Women love the stage, but not the encore. She wanted diamonds, I wanted peace. Guess we shopping in different stores. Yeah. I gave her sunset, she wanted sunrise in Paris. I gave her loyalty, she wanted something lavish. No hard feelings, just different gravity. She fell for the fantasy, not the reality. Late night love game, she played me smooth. Late night love game, she played me smooth. It's cool though, baby. Some people fall in love with people. Some people fall in love with lifestyles. I'm just gonna roll with the truth and keep it coasting. She the queen of my blood, same root, same pain. Different heart, but we walk the same lane. She used to braid my hair, tell me don't cry. Said the world ain't gentle, but you gotta stay fly. Mama tired, daddy gone, house full of echoes. She became strong, so I wouldn't be hollow. She hid her tears, so I could learn to smile. Now I see her scars, they been there a while. My sister, my mirror, my other half. She took all her hits so I could laugh. If I ever fall, she the first to catch. Same soul split in two, that's a blood pact. She said don't trust boys who love your glow. Said they'll love your shine, not your shadow. She was right about most, I was wrong about love. She saw storms before they fell from above. Now she tired too, carrying her own weight. I tell her lean on me, don't gotta be great. She held me first, now I hold her back. That's how family move when the world attacks. If I lose the world, I still got you. If I lose myself, you remind me who My sister, my mirror, my other half. She took all of his so I could laugh. If I ever fall, she the first to catch. Same soul split in two, that's a blood pact. My sister, my mirror, my other half. She took all of his so I could laugh. If I ever fall, she the first to catch. Same soul split in two, that's a blood pact.
Yeah, they know the picture, not the person. Double tap love, nobody really listening. I post sunset, designer shades, champagne nights. They think my life a movie and permanent highlight, but they don't see the silence when the phone goes dark, or the nights I talk to ghosts in the living room dark. They see the stage, they don't see the dressing room. They see the crowd, they don't see the empty room. I sell a version of me that's easy to consume, but the real me harder to caption and resume. They follow pixels, not emotions. They like poses, not confessions. I build a mask with good intentions. Now I'm trapped in my own invention. They love to filter me, not the uncut soul. Double tap press, but nobody calling when I'm low. I'm rich in views, but poor in control. I'm playing a character I don't fully know. They love to filter me, not the uncut soul. Every post a performance, every story a role. I'm scrolling through myself like I'm someone else. Fame in a phone, loneliness in my chest. I curated pain to make it look poetic. Sad quotes on a black frame, they call it aesthetic. They think vulnerability when I bleed in captions, but I hide the real wounds behind algorithmic reactions. Brand deals on trauma, pain with sponsorship, smiling with demons, but it pays the rent. I say self-love and stories with filters, but I still ask strangers if I'm enough with mirrors. If I delete it all, will I still exist? Or am I just a ghost in a digital mist? They know my username better than my name. They think they know me, but they know the frame. Sometimes I miss being nobody in a cafe. No pressure to document every latte. Now I think in angles, light and narrative arcs. Life scripted for an audience of hearts. My followers think they my friends, but they don't know who I call at 3 a.m. I turned authenticity into content strategy. Now I'm studying myself like a case in psychology. They love to filter me, not the uncut soul. Double tap press, but nobody calling when I'm low. I'm rich in views, but poor in control. I'm playing a character I don't fully know. They love to filter me, not the uncut soul. One day I might log out and disappear, and I wonder who's gonna miss the real me, and who's just gonna miss the feed.
Purple haze in my lungs, stars dripping slow. City moving fast, but my mind moving low. Eyes half closed, watching shadows on the wall. Talking to myself like I'm nobody at all. Phone buzzing ghosts from a life I erased. Every memory blurred like it's wrapped in haze. Trying to find meaning in the nights I wasted, but the smoke makes everything beautifully spaced. Purple haze dreams, I'm floating in between. Reality fading like a half-lit screen. Slow rap thoughts in a midnight scene. Living in a loop that I never really seen. Neighbors laughing loud, but I'm stuck in mute. My heart on airplane mode, my soul on loop. Scrolling through lives that I never shoot. Dreaming of escape, but glued to the couch roof. I think about love, but love feels far. Like a faded song on an old radio car. High on nothing, just staring at stars. Asking the universe who we really are. disappears, but the thoughts still grieve. I write these lines just to find some relief. Maybe I'm lost, maybe that's the vibe. Late night philosopher with nothing to hide. Purple haze dreams, yeah, this is my tribe. Living in the night just to feel alive. Purple haze dreams, I'm floating in between. Reality fading like a half-lit screen. Slow rap thoughts in the midnight scene. Living in a loop that I never really seen.
Late night drifting, city lights in my eyes, music in my headphones, drowning all the lies. Smoke rising slow like a prayer to the sky. I'm talking to the moon, asking it why. My phone on airplane, no messages today. Friends feel distant like they all fade away. I'm walking through streets where the ghosts play. High on solitude, lost in delay. Late night drifting slow, rapping my veins. 420 thoughts running through my brain. Night smoke vibes, washing all the pain. I'm lost but I'm calm in the midnight rain. In the midnight rain. In the midnight rain. In the midnight rain. Yeah. Street light halos on the empty road. I'm carrying feelings in overload. World moving fast, but I'm in slow mode. Like my soul buffering in God mode. I think about love, but love feels loud. I like the silence when I'm in the crowd. Smoke in my lungs, I'm lost in the cloud. Talking to myself, yeah, I'm thinking out. Late night, drifting slow, rapping my veins. 420 thoughts running through my brain. Night smoke vibes, washing all the pain. I'm lost, but I'm calm in the midnight rain. Late night, drifting slow, rapping my veins. 420 thoughts running through my brain. Night smoke vibes, washing all the pain. I'm lost, but I'm calm in the midnight rain. Sunrise coming, but I'm still outside, watching shadows fade while the stars divide. Maybe I'm broken, maybe I just hide in late night drifting where I feel alive. I write these bars like a midnight prayer, hoping someone hears me in the smoke-filled air. But if nobody does, I still don't care. Late night drifting is my only affair. Late night drifting slow, rapping my veins. 420 thoughts running through my brain. Night smoke vibes, washing all the pain. I'm lost but I'm calm in the midnight rain. In the midnight rain. In the midnight rain.
Low lights in the bedroom, shadows on your face. Music playing slow, time losing its pace. Your hand on my waist, I'm lost in the space between what we are and what we can't erase. Smoke in the air, curtains barely move. Your body next to mine, matching every groove. You whisper my name like it's something new. Tonight feels endless, stuck in deja vu. No, bedroom, low lights, slow night motion. We drown in silence like a private ocean. No love rules, just late night devotion. Mellow hip-hop and emotional erosion. Yeah. City outside fading in the black. We lying on the floor, no need to react. You talking about feelings but laughing it back. I feel something deep but I'm staying on track. Your eyes reflect neon, lost in the glow. You say you like the night cause nobody knows. We burning time slow, letting everything go. Two souls drifting in a private slow-mo, yeah. Bedroom, low lights, slow night motion. We drown in silence like a private ocean. No love rules, just late night devotion. Mellow hip-hop and emotional erosion. Yeah.
Sunrise touching curtains, but we still awake. You say just one more song while I hit replay. This moment feel fragile, easy to break, so I stay in the night just for your sake. Maybe tomorrow we go back to strangers, but tonight we're lost in emotional dangers. Low lights, slow beats, intimate chambers, two hearts dancing around silent strangers. Yeah, yeah. Bedroom, low lights, slow night motion. We drown in silence like a private ocean. No love rules, just late night devotion. Mellow hip hop and emotional erosion. Ocean, 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 ocean.
City breathing slow under neon rain. I'm wide awake while the world feels asleep again. Ash in the tray, thoughts running through my brain. Talking to ghosts that only come in a midnight frame. Yeah. Clock on the wall moving way too slow. Yeah. Smoke in the room like a private snowfall. I'm scrolling through memories I don't even know, trying to find peace in a mind with no control.
Midnight static in my head, I'm floating in the dark. 420 in the air, but I'm still missing part. Slow nights, slow thoughts, drifting like a spark. Late night vibes, but I'm alone with my heart.
Yeah. Neighbors talking through the walls, voices like a beat. Every sound feels heavy when you're stuck inside your seat. Dreams on replay, but they're fading on repeat. I'm chasing something I don't even wanna meet. Window cracked open, cold air on my skin. Street light flickers like it's trapped in a sin. I don't need answers, just silence to sink in. High enough to forget, too low to really win.
Midnight static in my head, I'm floating in the dark. 420 in the air, but I'm still missing part. Slow nights, slow thoughts, drifting like a spark. Late night vibes, but I'm alone with my heart.
Tomorrow feels distant like a place I never knew. Everyone chasing something, I'm just watching the view. Falling into the couch like I got nothing to do. But everything feels loud when the room is just you. Smoke fades away, but the silence stays. Thoughts hit harder when the city's in a haze. Maybe I like being lost in these late night days. No love, no noise, just me and the purple haze.
Midnight static in my head, I'm floating in the dark. 420 in the air, but I'm still missing part. Slow nights, slow thoughts, drifting like a spark. Late night vibes, but I'm alone with my heart. Yeah, late night in your room, purple lights on the wall. Your voice in the dark got me losing control. Ash falling slow like snow in the fall. I'm drowning in your vibe, yeah, I'm losing it all. You're laying on my chest, heartbeat in delay. Music in the background, we got nothing to say. Your fingers on my skin, tracing out my pain. Tonight feels unreal like a slow motion frame. Smoke with you, so nice, nothing to prove. Lose be outside quiet, but you loud in my head. Your perfume in the sheets, everything unsaid. We talking about dreams, but we stuck in the bed. Your lips on my ear got me lost in what you say. Your eyes half closed, floating in the haze. We don't need the future, just stuck in this phase. You say you like the silence when the world decays, so we burn another one and forget the days. For with you, slow nights, nothing to prove, losing track of time in the bedroom groove. Love and chill, yeah, we got nothing to lose. And night small, just be you. Yeah, sunrise creeping in, but we're still in the dark. Your body next to mine, glowing like a spark. We know it's temporary, but we still played a part. Late night love written in smoking heart. If you leave tomorrow, I still feel tonight. Your ghost in my room in the purple neon light. Maybe we're just moments, but moments feel right. So we smoke one last time till we fade into light. So with you, slow nights, nothing to prove, nothing to prove. Losing track of time in the bedroom groove. Love and chill, yeah, we got nothing to lose. Late night small, just me and you. Just me and you. Just me and you.
Yeah, yeah. No words needed, we passed the flame. Different lives, the calm's the same. Circles of smoke, unspoken trust. Night holds space for all of us.
In this quiet we belong. No right, no wrong, just shared air, shared time. One slow collective mind.
Problems fade without a fight. Faces softer in this light. No mask here, no disguise. Only truth behind our
In this
eyes.
quiet we belong. No right, no wrong, just shared air, shared time. One slow collective mind.
Yeah. When the last spark fades away, the bond somehow will stay. Not loud, not name, not claim, just souls briefly
In
untamed.
this quiet we belong. No right, no wrong, just shared air, shared time. One slow collective mind. When the last spark fades away, the bond somehow will stay. Not loud, not name, not claim, just souls briefly untamed. This quiet we belong. No right, no wrong, just shared air, shared time. One slow collective mind.
Headlights bleeding on the windshield glass. Every red light feels like a memory I pass. Engine humming low like a steady heartbeat. Tires writing stories on an empty street. No one calling, no one asking where I've been. Just the road unfolding underneath my skin. Billboards flicker like thoughts in my head. Some alive, some better left unsaid. I breathe in slow, let the tension fall back. Exhale clouds through a midnight crack. Moving silence knows my name. Out here, nothing needs to change.
All mistakes ride quiet in the rear view, but they don't chase me like they used to. The past is parked on another lane. I'm gliding forward through gentle rain. Street signs blur into silver lines. Time loosens all its tight designs. No finish line, no need to prove. Just steady wheels and a softened groove. The city sleeps but I stay awake. Every mile a small escape. Not from life, not from pain, just from the rush to explain.
Four wheels rolling through a violet haze. Slow motion wrapped in neon grays. I'm not running, I'm arriving here. Each breath makes the night more clear. Windows down, let the cool air in. Let the noise drift off my skin. For a moment nothing asks of me. Just endless road and quiet freedom to be. If peace has a sound, it's rubber on tar. A distant siren, a fading car. Headlights painting ghosts on walls. Shadows dancing on empty halls. No audience, no need to shine. Just private stars in borrowed time. The night accepts me as I am. No edits, no program. When morning comes, I'll reappear. But right now the world is far from here. Just me, the dark, the engine sigh, and a soft forever passing by.
Thoughts drifting without a sound. Ideas landing all around. No command, no strict design. Just loose constellations of a line. A page waits without being met. Plan resting in my head. I stop trying to be profound. Deeper meanings gather around. Silence rises between no words. Truth appears without being held. Creativity moves like air. Invisible but everywhere. When I let go,
Lines align, not forced, not chasing times. Our sparks begin to flow from depths I don't even know. Creation breathes when I'm still, guided by a quieter will. In this slow unclaimed space, meaning finds its way.
yeah. Shapes form in the curling smoke. Half a promise, half a joke. I don't chase the perfect phrase. I wanna do the haze. Every cause becomes a door. Every doubt reveals more. When effort loosens, vision stays. Floating through unguarded ways. Auto rise when I'm not tired. When I trust the blur of sight. That our instinct take the lead is all the structure that I need.
When I let go, lines align, not forced, not chasing time.
some bees when I'm still guided by a quieter will. A slow mo haze fade.
Meaning finds its place.
Maybe beauty lives in drift, in every her finished gift. Not carved, just gone on rule, but rising calm and cool. If too sleeks, it speaks slow through a rhythm velvet night can show. I don't know what passes through, I just let it bloom and move. When the final word is gone, the feeling lingers on. Ink fades, the arch remains, a dental echo in the rain.
When I let go, lines align, I force that chase and find. Soft stars, they begin to flow from gaps I don't even know.
Creation breeze when I'm staying guided by a quieter will. In this glowing pine space,
Meaning finds its place.
City lights sliding on the windshield, radio low, letting no wounds heal. No destination, just the road ahead. Thoughts in the smoke, softly spread.
Four wheels turning through the haze. Midnight wrapped in violet gray. I'm not lost, I'm finally free. Oh, the night drive understands me.
Empty streets, but my mind is full. Every memory gentle, never cruel. The world can wait till morning sun. Right now I move slow and numb.
Four wheels turning through the haze. Midnight wrapped in violet gray. I'm not lost, I'm finally free. Oh, the night drive understands me.
If peace exists, it rides like this. Engine humming, drifting bliss. No past, no future to outrun. Just me and the road as one.
Four wheels turning through the haze. Midnight wrapped in violet gray. I'm not lost, I'm finally free. The night drive understands me. Four wheels turning through the haze. Midnight wrapped in violet gray. I'm not lost, I'm finally free. The night drive understands me.
City humming low like a distant tide. Neon bleeding through the blinds inside. Ash in the tray, thoughts in the air. Every drag pulling weight from despair. Phones on mute, world far away. Whole scars softer in the violet gray. Concrete jungle, but the sky feels wide when the smoke turns pain into a gentle glide. Let it rise, let it fade in the night. Every worry drifting out of sight. We don't run, we just float and breathe in the quiet glow beneath the leaves. One more spark, one more slow inhale. Heavy heart finally setting sail. Memories knock, but they don't get in. Guarded by haze and a crooked grin. Streetlights blink like tired eyes, watching dreams that refuse to die. No need to chase what left before. Pieces sitting on the balcony floor. Passing time like a sacred flame. Learning how to lose the need to blame. Let it rise, let it fade in the night. Every worry drifting out of sight. We don't run, we just float and breathe. Quiet glow beneath the leaves. One more spark, one more slow inhale. Heavy heart finally setting sail. Yeah, baby. Maybe tomorrow the sun will sting, but tonight got his healing wing. Smoke writes poems the tongue can't say. Soft rebellion against the day. Alone but whole in the silver air, finding truth in the tender blur there. Ooh. Let it rise, let it fade in the night. Every worry drifting out of sight. We don't run, we just float and breathe in the quiet glow beneath the leaves. One more spark, one more slow inhale. Heavy heart finally setting sail. Oh, let it rise, let it fade in the night. Every worry drifting out of sight. We don't run, we just float and breathe in the quiet glow beneath the leaves. One more spark, one more slow inhale. Heavy heart finally setting sail.
Met you in the dark when my mind was weak. You spoke like truth, but you lied so sweet. I was rolling blunts just to calm the heat. Thought your arms were home, but they were just fake. Now I smoke alone just to feel okay. Let the clouds erase what you couldn't say. Love went up in smoke, yeah, it burned too fast. Now I breathe in peace, let the pain just pass. You fed my hunger while I starved inside. Every red flag felt like a thrill ride. I stayed high just to stay blind. Thought you were real, turns out you were time. Now I smoke alone just to feel okay. Let the clouds erase what you couldn't say. Love went up in smoke, yeah, it burned too fast. Now I breathe in peace, let the pain just pass. Therapist said, baby, that wasn't love. just control, wrapped up in the name of trust. Now I light one up for the girl I was, and I finally choose me over her. Now I smoke alone just to feel okay. Let the clouds erase what you couldn't say. Love went up in smoke, yeah, it burned too fast. Now I breathe in peace, let the pain just pass.
City breathing slow outside my window. Neon melting like the highs I used to hold. I thought love was loud, I thought pain was gold. Turns out peace don't need a centerfold. In the purple silence I finally hear all the things I buried year after year. Smoke rise gentle, truth stays near. I don't disappear, I reappear.
I stay numb just to stay attached. Ignore the cracks till the mirror cracked. Every hit taught me what I lack. Not love, just space to react. In the purple silence I finally hear all the things I buried year after year. Smoke rise gentle, truth stays near. I don't disappear, I reappear. I don't chase chaos, I don't beg. I sit with my thoughts, I choose my breath. If feeling slow, I let it be. I ain't lost, I'm learning me. In the purple silence, I finally hear all the things I bury year after year. Smoke rise gentle, truth stays near. I don't disappear, I reappear.
Silence, I finally hear all the things I bury year after year. Smoke rise gentle, truth stays near. I don't disappear, I reappear. Midnight talks with my inner self. Ashtray full, thoughts on the shelf. I don't chase fame, I chase calm. Trying to keep my spirit warm. This a smoke session for the soul, not to escape but regain control. Every hit slow, every truth real. Learning how to sit with what I feel. This a smoke session for the soul, not to escape but regain control. Every hit slow, every truth real. Learning how to sit with what I feel. Life hit hard, but I stayed soft. Didn't let the darkness take me off. Weed ain't weakness, it's a mirror. Shows me things I couldn't hear. Yeah. This a smoke session for the soul, not to escape but regain control. Every hit slow, every truth real. Learning how to sit with what I feel. This a smoke session for the soul, not to escape but regain control. Every hit slow, every truth real. Learning how to sit with what I feel. One day peace won't need a flame. Till then without shame. Clouds fade, but I remain. Clear our mind, light up pain. This is smoke session for the soul. Not to escape, but regain control. Every hit slow, every truth real. Learning how to sit with what I feel. This is smoke session for the soul. Not to escape, but regain control. Every hit slow, every truth real. Learning how to sit with what I feel.
You said forever like it was light, but you only loved me when it felt right. I wrote your words in the paper thin, watched them burn just to breathe again. Ashes in my chest, smoke in my veins. I don't chase love, that feels like change. If it hurts, I let it rest. I won't carry ashes in my chest. Used to call it passion, now I see fear. Every silent screaming loud and clear. We don't lie, this love's the truth. Shows me what I let you do. Ashes in my chest, smoke in my veins. I don't chase love, that feels like change. If it hurts, I let it rest. I won't carry ashes in my chest. One day love gon' feel like air. No control, no hidden prayer. Till then I heal slow and clean. Quiet nights and indica dreams. Ashes in my chest, smoke in my veins. I don't chase love, that feels like change. If it hurts, I let it rest. I won't carry ashes in my chest. Ashes in my chest, smoke in my veins. I don't chase love, that feels like change. If it hurts, I let it rest. I won't carry ashes in my chest. You said forever like it was light, but you only loved me when it felt right. I wrote your words in the paper thin, watched them burn just to breathe again. You said forever like it was light, but you only loved me when it felt right. I wrote your words in the paper thin, watched them burn just to breathe again. Ashes in my chest, smoke in my veins. I don't chase love, that feels like change. If it hurts,
carry ashes in my chest. Used to call it passion, now I see fear. Every silent screaming, loud and clear. We don't lie, it slows the truth. Shows me what I let you do. Ashes in my chest, smoke in my veins. I don't chase love, that feels like change. If it hurts, I let it rest. I won't carry ashes in my chest. One day love gon' feel like air. No control, no hidden prayer. Till then I heal slow and clean, with quiet nights and indica dreams. Ashes in my chest, smoke in my veins. I don't chase love, that feels like change. If it hurts, I let it rest. I won't carry ashes in my chest. Ashes in my chest, smoke in my veins. I don't chase love, that feels like change. If it hurts, I let it rest. I won't carry ashes in my chest. You said forever like it was like, but you only loved me when it felt right. I wrote your words in the paper thin, watched them burn just to breathe again.